guys, what's up? Asia here, back with another video. So before we get started, I want to thank you guys for coming back. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and hitting the little bell so that you do not miss any updates. So this video is all about how to get silky smooth feet. So if you're like me, from playing sports or working out, your feet can kind of get a little rough from time to time. I'm also like a big barefoot type person. I love walking barefoot. That's just me. I love it. So my feet have kind of taken like a little beating per se. And I noticed that sometimes I have to go get a pedicure a lot faster than most people do. Not only do I get annoyed when my polish chips and it looks a little old, but also just to keep my feet soft, have to kind of go and have them drill them down. Y'all remember how Shanae was drilling that girl's feet in Martin? If you haven't, go check it out. I wanted to give you guys kind of my tutorial on how I get silky smooth feet. So this is going to be like a little two-step process, but it's very quick. You can do it before you go to bed or when you get up in the morning after you take a shower. It's very, very simple. So few products that you're going to need is warm socks, of course, a foot mask, and kind of thick body cream. I prefer the Nivea. This one is the Nivea with cocoa butter. Found it actually at TJ Maxx for, it says $5.99. So very cheap. And when I found it, I bought all of them. So I spent like a good $40 just on this alone, but it smells amazing. It's very smooth, easy to apply, and it makes your skin feel totally amazing. So what you do is after you get out of your shower and you're wanting to kind of sit down and collect yourself, if you're like me, you keep the shower on hotter than hell, and sometimes you come out and you're like, whoo, can't even breathe. Oh my gosh, that was so hot. But that's how I like to take a shower. You know how guys always say that girls like to take hot showers because they come from hell? They were referring to Asia Rae. So what I do is after I get out of my shower and I am just kind of moisturizing my body, I apply this foot mask. Now this is the Cala Sea Salt Moisturizing Foot Mask. I also found this at TJ Maxx, and let me tell you, I was a little skeptical because I was like, this probably is not going to work. I mean, it's in TJ Maxx. You just never know with products in TJ Maxx. Let's keep it 100. You just never know. So I was like, I'm going to try it. It's like $3 for 3 masks. So I was like, I'll try it. And worst case scenario, I'll have something to talk about with you guys. When I put this on, oh my gosh, I was amazed at how well it actually worked. I was very, very skeptical because I had tried a couple of different foot masks before and they just didn't do anything. They felt really kind of watery, and they just did not make my feet feel soft at all. It just felt kind of like my feet were just wet, but I could still feel the roughness kind of around my heel. But with this, I'm telling you, they come in little booties. As you can see, they have them on here. I'm not sure if you guys can really see it, but they're little booties, and you just put your feet in and it does the job. So I put this on and I leave it on for about 20 minutes. Now, when I take this off of my feet, usually when I put on a mask and I take it off, it feels like it has not soaked into my feet at all. My feet still feel rough. They feel still a little dry, and that's just off of one. Now this here, after one time, I noticed a total difference. My feet were very moisturized and they were very soft. Now this says that it is a natural detoxifier. It improves blood circulation and eases tired feet. And it's made out of sea salt. So I don't know, sea salt or crack. I don't know what it is, but it works. And let me tell you, it works and it is amazing. I noticed that after using this, I did not have to go get a pedicure as often unless I wanted to get a polish change. But getting the whole dipping your feet in, this works. It works. And for people who don't have $20 to $30 every time their feet feel rough to go to the spa, this is a great fix. So that's just step one. So I put this on, take it off, rub the excess moisture into my feet, and then I go in with the Nivea. Now, what I do is I take some of this, I take a nice chunk, let's just say, and I put it on my feet. I rub both my feet really good. Make sure that it's moistured in there. Like, oh, amazing. Like, I just sit there and I'm like, oh, and now I realize I'm rubbing my own damn feet. So it's like, oh, but I digress. So I rub it into my feet very good. Make sure they're in there. Make sure it's moisturized in there like swimwear. We good to go. Then you put your besties on. These here are lined. They're like fleece lined. So they're very thick and they are guaranteed to keep your feet warm, but they don't make them smell, which is good. So I put these on after I applied the lotion, and I leave these on while I finish getting dressed, finish putting my makeup on. So I keep it on, I want to say a good 30 minutes. So this is, I say it's quick because it's like an hour's time. You don't have to do it for that long if you don't want to, if you're in a rush and have somewhere to be. But I take that time, that hour, to work on my feet because, I mean, your feet carry you. Your feet are carrying your whole body. Like, they are all you have, and they are doing a lot of work. They are carrying you, they are walking you, they're guiding you. And if you are on a spiritual path, you really realize how important your feet are and how important it is to take care of those feet to stay spiritually grounded. So I take that time for myself, an hour, because realistically getting out of the shower and getting dressed and putting makeup and stuff on, I'm gonna be doing that for about an hour to 2 hours tops. So I figure, why not let my feet rest and get some of that energy put back into them, get some of that moisture put back into them, and I'm good to go. So that is something that I wanted to share as to how I've cut down on getting pedicures, unless again it is a polish change, but something that is easy, effective, and it works, and it's not expensive. You know, like I'm the type that I don't like hesitate to splurge on how I look. So I am all about the hair, the eyebrows, the fingernails, toenails, you know, makeup, jewelry. Like, I'm really big on those things. I'm big on taking care of myself and caring about how I look because I just feel better that way. So my feet are no different, and taking care of my feet is probably one of the best and most relaxing things that I do on a daily. So again, that is how I reduce going to the salon to get pedicures, by using these. And I will link them below. Of course, I link everything below for you guys, and I really hope you appreciate it because I try to find like the cheapest thing for you. Like, I test out the product. I really don't care about the pricing, you know, but I want you guys to have like the best price. Like, I want you guys to get your bang for your buck, because before I started doing this, I was always looking for someone to help me get the bang for my buck. So I want to do that for you guys. So that is the video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Again, I thank you guys for being here. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing, hitting the little bell, telling your friends about me, telling family about me. I've had so many people come to me and say, oh, this person sent me your video, or oh, I seen this because this person liked it on Instagram. I really appreciate you guys. You guys have no idea. And I just thank you guys for going on this crazy wild journey with me. So again, guys, thank you. I love you, and I will talk to you next time. Peace.